Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Continuing the work outfit theme. Fancy. Anyway, working on some more beers. Just had High Life from Cigar City. Excellent ale. Very nice indeed. Gonna do another one that I've heard good things about. Hopslam from Founders. This was also brought to me by the Above Average Joe. So, let us continue. This one has its own unique Hopslam crown. There it is. Man slammed by hops. So that one will get saved. Please, anyone that has extra crowns, let me know. Send them to me. Me. You need some, if you have so many crowns, you need a couple bucks for shipping, let me know. If you're from any other country, let me know. Alright. Anyway, so far, no crowns. Let me know. I'm using the victory glass. I actually pulled out the victory glass. I don't even know if I've ever fucking used this glass, but I have it. Anyway. So, Hopslam Ale. Brewed with, it's brewed with honey. That's cool. And they're from Comstock, Michigan. As some, like people say, Michigan. I want to try to invigorate a head, but I want to kind of pour it slowly at the same time. That's a fucking... What do they call that? Pretty sure they call that a perfect pour. Absolutely perfect. Okay. A little bit of a dirty glass, it seems. What do they say? You're supposed to bang it? Oh, don't argue with the fucking pros, people. They know what they're talking about. Let's see. bellsbeer.com. Well, it's a biting, bitter tongue bruiser of an ale with a name like Hopslam. What did you expect? Alright, and this was packaged on 1/17/14. Excellent dating system. Clear cut, easy to read, printed on the label. No fucking bottle shit where you have to get smeared or anything. Very nice. 10% alcohol by volume. Holy shit. I did not know that. Okay. As you might have already known, unless I've already had the ale to a certain extent, I don't watch a lot of reviews. And if I do watch a review, my mind is so clouded anymore that I don't remember anything. So there you go. I don't even remember what I say in my reviews. And I think a lot of you know that by now. Alright, anyway. Oh, lovely haze. Really nice looking beer. Big soap sudsy head. With that kind of head, I almost expect that kind of really clean antiseptic kind of hand dish soap kind of citrus smell. I actually do like that. It might not sound so good, but I do like that. Oh, that's the move. I'm worked up. Oh, that's right. I drank a whole pot of coffee before I left work. That's why I'm all like flying around and shit. Anyway. Okay, that's weird. I expected a real big aroma, and I'm not getting it. Well, it is pretty cold down here, guys. We had a cold snap, and it went fucking cold. And the wood stove's not going because I ran out of wood, so it's cold down here. A lot colder than I would prefer it. I mean, the bodies keep pretty well, but never mind. I'm getting a little bit of it's so generic sounding, I'm sorry. I'm getting a faint citrus note, more of a zesty citrus note. Not like the juice, but more of a zest. Mixing with a soft, subtle pine. And that's what I'm getting off the nose. I'm not getting anything else. So, let's get into it. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Joe. Cheers. Yeah. There you go. This isn't big. This has some age on it. But there's a lot of peppery notes going on the tongue. There's a lot of peppery, subtle pines all the way through, earthiness, and like real bitey grapefruit. I think that's where I'm getting some of that peppery note from. It's a kind of a bitey citrus note. It's a little old though, so it's kind of blending into the pine. I think if this was fresh, that bitey citrus grapefruit would have been a really big note, but the pepperiness and that tingle is still there, but the overall grapefruit quality is kind of diminished over time. I know that doesn't sound like a lot because it's not exactly old, but that's what I kind of get off of it. Listening to some, I know I was pretty violent, wasn't I? It was horrible. Listening to some Pagan Altar from the 70s. Remember the 70s? I don't. Damn. Get a big mouthful, let it sit, wash it around, swallow it. Really nice malt character. There's a lot of caramel sweetness going on in this. Definitely a lot of malt character. Mixing and blending with some damn fine fucking hops. Again, they're the standard stars in most of these hop plays that you hear. They're really well-rounded, pine citrus notes. They're not specific in any way. It's just kind of a earthy pine note. I think the pine's pretty much the star. If I would have to place this, I would say it's leaning more towards the West Coast style a little bit, more so than the East Coast. Sometimes hops and varieties of beers are so diluted anymore, it doesn't really give you a good sense of where the hell they're from. It's just, they brewed it, these guys brewed it, these guys brewed it, you know. They don't really say West Coast or East Coast anymore, and to me, a lot of these East Coast guys are really going for the big West Coast style, but they never put down West Coast, they just brew it. So, anyway, I digress. Because I'm babbling. Silky smoothness, really silky smoothness. Just like the High Life has a, creamy, smooth, medium mouthfeel. Really nice. And even if it's aged, the overall hop quality is very good. Fresh. This thing was bold, I could tell. No dankness, no kind of resiny kind of qualities going on, so it's more smooth, more drinkable than it used to be. I'm getting the floral notes from the booze, but it's really not interfering with the ale. It's not really changing anything about the way it drinks. I rambled on a little bit too long, which doesn't surprise me at all. This ale, I do like it. I like it a lot. I really do know that there's a lot of things going on here, and if this was fresh, it would be pretty good. I am getting a slight bit of floral from the booze, but really, it's not hindering the ale. It's not imparting too much on the ale. And honestly, I think I would get the same effect if it was a 6%. Because the overall qualities of this ale, it's a real big mouthfeel, real big body. The caramel sweetness and the hops, they're all playing their own little role, and they're really well done. I would just say, I hate doing retakes because I already did this once, but I like it. I like all that stuff, you know. I do. It's well made. It's properly dated. God, I hate doing retakes. Anyway, here we go. Everything I like about it, I like about it. Everything I don't like about it, I don't like about it. But guess what? I don't like anything. There's nothing about this ale I don't like. It's a seasonal. It's not a year-round. And you know what? I don't give 10s to stuff like that generally. So I'm going to give this one a 9.5. It is really well done. If you are a hophead, of course you'll like this, obviously. And that's the thing. I don't judge certain beers by drinkability, per se. I drink them, or I rate them rather, upon being the bold, being the best, being the big boy, being the art, being the masterpiece, being the unequivocal ale, things like that. Unequivocal, try that one out. That's really nice. And fruition, Try fruition and unequivocal. That's my challenge to you. Put those into a sentence today to somebody. Boom. And these are one of those ales that they brew now and again to be stand out. And this one is really nice. I don't rate these by hype, though. I don't rate these by what other people think. I don't rate these by anything. I rate these by how I enjoy them. And to me, this is damn good. Damn fine. Price point, though, I don't know what these things cost. I don't even know what they come in. I mean, they might come in a 6er or a 4-pack. I have no idea. $14.99 for a 6-pack. I'd pay that. $15 for a 6er. Yeah, I'd pay that. Anything more? Nah. Don't worry about it. There's too many good ales out there to be paying more than $15 a 6er. But for that, yeah, totally. Damn. 10% alcohol by volume, you cannot taste that at all. This tastes like a 6.5% beer. That booze is so well hidden, and it does not impart anything that the standard, oh god, that sounds pompous, the standard palate, sounds horrible. Anyway, that generally people would be like, oh wow, that's boozy, I can tell because there's a lot of this, or there's a lot, no. This is a great ale. Well done. I really don't, as far as some of you might know, because this started again, I can ramble. I don't generally cater to the masses, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. And, for instance, I would be more than happy to not like this and completely tear the hell out of it. That would actually make me feel really good. But the problem is, I do like this. And because I do like this, I'm going to give it a proper grade. And a lot of people out there think everything we do is status quo. Or we like it because it's hyped. We like it because it's hipster shit. We like it because of this. You know why we like it? Because it's fucking good. You stupid twat. I mean, that is why we fucking like it. Now, the person that I saw that said it was status quo happens to have a twat, but I didn't call her a stupid twat if she thinks that, because I didn't. I just said in general to the people that think that, stupid twat. I think this might be the first beer review ever to use the word twat in it. I don't know. Hey, I don't hate people. I like people. People are good. Except for all the ones I hate. I don't know. See all this? This is craft. Craft beer is good. I don't have anything to show you that's not craft beer. But if that tastes like beer and this doesn't taste like beer, I'll go with this every time. Because apparently I don't like the taste of beer. Because that's shit on a stick with fecal matter and Viagra or fucking vaginal death, and I'm getting horny. What again? Just stop. Don't talk about fecal matter and vaginal death. Stop. Anyway, and now my kids call and they bring me back down to earth. Anyway, sorry guys. Really fun going off, and you guys really seem to like me when I go off and say silly things. So, this is Hopslam by Founders. The kid is calling me! So, I'm going to give this a 9.5. 9.5. This is damn good. Definitely get it. And here's the deal, guys. A lot of these great places sell it by singles. I'm sure they do. They sell it, you know, if it's $5.99 or whatever, give it a go. Check the freshness date. If it's not fresh or there's no date on it, don't fucking buy it. It's not worth your time. Don't buy ales that don't take the time to make sure they're quality. But if you find an ale, it's within a month of its freshness date, get it, man. Enjoy it. See what it is. Review it. Turn on the camera. Bitch about it if you don't like it. Let us know how good it is. How you think it is. This is Paul from PABrewNews, supporting the whole craft beer community, even the stupid douchebags like you. Cheers.